Human remains discovered in rural Clackamas County have been identified as a Portland woman who vanished in late March. Ashley Reel is one of 5 women to disappear and then turn up dead, all in the last 6 months. Let's bring in our Mike Benner, who's been looking into this for us. And Mike, do detectives believe any of these cases are connected?
You know, Ashley, we've heard from 2 of the law enforcement agencies handling these cases, and basically they're not ruling anything out at this point. They're talking with partner agencies on the off chance these cases are somehow connected. And this comes as a relief to the family of one of the 5 victims.
These woods off Southeast Judd Road in rural Clackamas County is where deputies discovered the remains of Ashley Reel. The 22-year-old was last seen in late March at a fast food restaurant and transit center in East Portland. These photos of Reel are some of the last before she turned up dead in that heavily wooded area.
It's just so heartbreaking, and it's really hard to, I don't know, put into words, I guess, just how heartbreaking it is. You know, no matter the circumstances, that's somebody's baby.
Robin Speaks did not know Reel, but she's following her case closely. Because like Reel, Robin's sister, Joanna Speaks, vanished in late March and turned up dead in early April in a rural area of Clark County.
We've gotten through the celebration of life, and we were able to, come together for that, which was really awesome. But now it's kind of like hitting us more that it's real, and now we keep seeing on the news all these new girls.
All these new girls, 5 in total. We've told you about Speaks and Reel, but then there's Bridget Webster, whose body was found in late April in northwest Polk County. About that same time, authorities discovered the body of Charity Perry in Ainsworth State Park. Perry had been missing since early March. And then there's Kristen Smith, who vanished in December of last year. The 22-year-old's body was found 2 months later at Southeast Deerdorf Road and Flavel in Portland.
With each one, we've, as a family, we've talked about it, we've shared it, we've looked at the details, we've talked to the detectives to see if there are any similarities.
We too reached out to detectives with all of the agencies investigating these disappearances and deaths. The Polk and Clackamas County Sheriff's offices got back to us, and they're both talking to partner agencies to see if their respective cases are at all connected to any others.
I don't want to ever scare people, but also reality is there are women dying at just awful numbers.
While it's unclear if any of these cases will turn out to be connected, Robin Speaks says one thing is very clear.
Women need to pay attention, and they need to know that there are dangers, and they're clearly taking the lives of people that we love.
Our hearts go out to the Speaks family and really the families of all 5 women. If you happen to know anything about any of these cases, you're urged to pick up the phone and call police.